2024 is almost over. You've probably promised yourself that you'll change your life in 2024. And if you didn't take any actions this year, then this video is going to be your wake-up call. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to pull you out of the rut or hand you the life you dream. It's up to you whether you're going to let this year pass and make it count as a waste, or you can decide to wake up now, take action, and make the most of these last months of 2024. Stay until the end, and I'll walk you through practical steps that will help you reinvent yourself from the ground up. Let's make these months the turning point. Step 1. Face the brutal truth about your situation. Reinvention starts with clarity. You can't move forward until you understand where you're starting from. Be brutally honest about what's working and what isn't. This is where you lay everything raw. Start by dividing your life into key areas. Break it down into categories like health, career, relationships, personal growth, and finances. Then identify what's holding you back. What habits are killing your progress? Who in your life is keeping you stuck? Where are you wasting time, money, and energy? Own your flaws. Maybe you're procrastinating on big decisions. Maybe you've let fear dictate your life. Call yourself out, but don't stop there. This is about clarity, not self-pity. Brutal truth is your foundation. Reinvention begins when you're willing to admit what's broken or what's holding you back. Step 2. Decide who you want to become with precision. Once you know where you stand, it's time to envision the new version of you. The biggest mistake people make is trying to fix their old selves, instead of designing a completely new version of themselves. Reinvention isn't tweaking your life, but it's about transforming it. The best way to do this with precision is to visualize the 2025 version of you. Picture yourself by the next year. What does success look like for you? Be specific about this. What does your daily routine look like? How do you dress, speak, and carry yourself? What do you prioritize above all else? Ask yourself specific questions to truly understand the new version of yourself. Then, identify the gaps. Compare who you are today to the future version of yourself. What habits, skills, or beliefs does the new you have that you don't yet? This vision is what you'll aim for every day. Because when you can see the person you want to become, you'll find the motivation to start showing up as your best version. Reinvention isn't about fixing your past. It's about building the future you want. Get clear on who you're becoming, or you'll stay stuck as you are right now. Step 3. Set specific goals to achieve for 2025. A vision without action is just a dream. Now it's time to break down your vision into specific goals that will drive your transformation. Think of these as the building blocks of your reinvention. The best way to set these specific goals is by approaching them differently. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be in shape," say, "I will work out as many times as it takes to get in shape." And make sure that your goals are achievable. Push yourself, but don't set yourself up for failure. Start small if you need to and build as you go. Then, align each goal with the person you want to become. Each goal should feel like a step closer to your ideal self. And if you ever feel like procrastinating, give yourself deadlines, whether it's by the end of each month, quarter, or the year. It entirely depends on the specific goal you've set for yourself. I'm going to be honest. If you truly want to reinvent yourself, you should set a shorter deadline for yourself. For example, instead of giving yourself a year to get in shape, you should give yourself a few months, even if you're still not in shape by then. The deadline will motivate you and hold you accountable to do your best during this period. This is your roadmap for the year, and seeing it regularly will keep you focused and disciplined. Step 4. Build discipline with daily rituals. Consistency is the cornerstone of reinvention. Success isn't achieved by grand gestures, but by small, disciplined actions you take every single day. To reinvent yourself, develop routines that keep you grounded and focused. Create a morning routine that sets the tone. This could be 15 minutes of meditation, journaling, exercise, or setting daily intentions. Start with a few small actions as soon as you wake up, because they will keep you centered and create momentum for the rest of the day. Then, align these small daily tasks with your big goals. You can't lose your vision here, which is why you must make sure that you are doing tasks daily that get you closer to your ideal self. Don't just do random stuff that aren't aligned with your goal, just for the sake of being productive. Lastly, end the day with reflection. Dedicate a few minutes each night to review your day. Write down what you accomplished and what you can improve. This is no BS, all successful people do this, because reflecting daily reinforces progress and helps you stay aligned with your vision. The more you repeat these small actions, the more your brain rewires, making success and discipline your default mode. Step 5. Let go of your past and embrace change. Reinvention is impossible if you're still chained to the weight of your past. It's like trying to climb a mountain while dragging a bag of stones behind you. Those stones represent regrets, grudges, failures, and outdated versions of yourself. To truly move forward, you have to let go of the person you used to be and embrace the change. Letting go of these is hard. You might hold on to old habits because they give you comfort. You might cling to toxic relationships because you fear being alone. Or maybe deep down you think that it's impossible to change. But here's the reality. You cannot create a new life while still living in the shadows of your old one. Your past only defines you if you let it. You're not your mistakes. You're not your failures. You're what you choose to become from this moment forward. Here's the best way to let go of the past. You must forgive yourself first. Take a moment to reflect on your past mistakes or failures. Write them down, no matter how painful or embarrassing they are. Then say these words to yourself. I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. I forgive myself for not knowing better. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing your past actions. It means refusing to let your past control you any longer. You're allowed to outgrow the person you used to be. Focus on possibilities, not limitations. Stop asking, what if I fail? And start asking, what if this works out better than I imagined? Shifting your focus from fear to possibility can rewire how you approach change. Make a list of everything you'll gain by embracing the new you. More confidence, better health, deeper relationships, or financial freedom. When your vision is compelling enough, fear loses its power. Letting go of the past and embracing change is the most courageous thing you'll ever do. It requires faith in yourself and belief that the best version of you is still ahead. The person you were got you here, but the person you're becoming will take you further than you ever imagined. Stop holding on to what's behind you. The future is waiting if you're brave enough to reach for it. 2025 is your chance to finally achieve something. But use the time that's left for 2024 and break free from everything that's been holding you back. Prepare yourself for true change and reinvention, because no one's gonna do it for you. I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to show some love. Until next time.